the best. Have a great day. Welcome back to the stream. It's been so long. Oh my god. Hello Neko Ark. Welcome. I'm Ruka. Hello Brasmark. Welcome. Yay. Nice to meet you again. This has been a long time. We just finished our assignment, so we literally just got back in here and probably started streaming. So yay. The assignment went, I guess, okay. It was quite a crazy day today. So went to the doctor. Hello Culinary. Yay. We actually went to the doctor today, because we hit our head a few days ago. It still hurts. So we might have a slight concussion. Well, they gave us an MC, right? And well, it's been pretty good, that. So we rushed the assignment all the way to the last minute, literally, because it was building to the last minute. And then we finally went out and actually went as long as you get right. Yep. I hope I get a passing grade. That's it. So we made an app essentially, and that was quite nuts. Well, we submitted it. I don't have to think about it anymore. Essentially, that's the last lesson for that module. So it's like, after we're done already, on to the next one, and the next one's even harder because you have to make an entire game. But oh well. So that's why I've been rushing the last few days. So yay. And also, the slight brain damage. we might have a dent in our head at this point, from the brain damage. So yay. But yeah, right now not too bad. So yeah, I hope it actually does better. We basically, after that, came home, basically just fell asleep. We just got up again and actually just started streaming. So it's like, yay. So yeah, welcome in. Well, we'll just be doing the regular thing right now, which is Duolingo, because it's been a while. And also a small update as well. So something fun because we literally just created it just now before stream started, and it finally got verified as well. So let me just pull it out, if I remember where it was. Okay, let me just go to the dashboard and think okay, we literally just posted it. Where'd it go? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yippee. Okay, we just posted it. So we have a VTuber. VTuber is like an indie VTuber. Well, it's basically just a VTuber wiki. So we finally created our own. So finally, yes, I'm so happy. This took a while to actually make and so hopefully everything works out. And what else? You can just see my favorites are here. So we have Zayla here as well. So that's quite interesting. So we finally created it, and then now we're just gonna figure out whether we can actually get a wiki page as well. So yay! There's something awesome that happened, and this is the backstory lore and everything like that. So happy thing, yep. There's a shout out to Kochi Kadatir and and Lee as well. So something fun, something fun. Yep. So this just happened. We were on the Wikipedia page as well. So it's VTuber wiki. Well, we're just getting started though. So VTuber wiki, we search Ruka. Yes, I do ego search essentially. We are here in wait, where is it? Actually, let's just go to VTuber wiki. So there's another Ruka here that's very big. So this is Amagaya Saruka. So she's super cute, and basically it's actually kind of amazing. So there's another VTuber named Ruka also. There's a bunch of VTubers named Ruka actually. And if I'd known that, I probably have changed a different name, but oh well. We live, we learn. I love the name still, so I'm just probably going to change it. There we go. Okay, we actually searched that. Minor VTubers. We are here as well. So hopefully we can eventually get a proper page, but I'm surprised by there's so many as well. Look at that. So these are all the small minor VTubers right, and we're here! Yay! Yippee! So yeah, this is our page. I'm back again. So yay! The VTuber is also located in our links now. So yay! Agreed. No reason to change name. I've been using this name for years already. This is my original name for what's it called? Phantasy Star Online 2 when it was NC. Yeah. We're just actually going for search engine optimization to see whether what it's like this, and we're learning marketing skills. So that's long-term goal. Is like, okay, learn all the marketing skills and tricks and everything, and then like figure out, you know, how we can actually improve ourselves, and yeah, maybe help other people as well in their marketing stuff. So give people tips as well. That's the thing. And that is other than that, like, I guess that's about it. It's like, oh yeah, like Riri actually responded to us. So they're actually using MV7, which is an amazing microphone. MV7 is like the little brother Shure SM7B. So MV7 Plus. Like, so this is actually a really good microphone, and it's also quite expensive at this. MV7, like, then VS is like SM7B. Yeah, but I think the DB version is better. So you can see like, oh, okay, both of them are dynamic microphones. They're actually very similar. So yay. Hello. But Alvino, welcome back again. Gator. Yay, welcome. Yippee. Alright. So that is actually the thing of it. And they're actually using an amazing microphone. This is WA38. So we're actually gonna look around for equipment now. This microphone we're using right now, holy shit. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, it's like $800 plus. That's cool. It's a very good microphone. That makes sense. I hope you a great day. Oh, okay. Oh, cats. Oh my god, love them. They're so cute. I have some neighborhood cats as well, and like they're so fun to play and play with. There's a bunch of them. Like at this point, I carry some cat treats around in my bag actually, so I actually feed the cats when they actually see them. It's really fun. Okay. Let's see. Right, this one is AK. So I'm actually looking at this one, AKG C. This is like a microphone that another VTuber recommended. It's a good microphone for, what's it called, for audio recording like this, but it's also quite expensive, so oh well. So this one and like this one as well. It is, oh, Prince Sophia, but oh, nice. That's awesome. I hope they get along like this, because I know the cat's quite temperamental. And yeah. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. So we're looking at this as well. This is quite interesting. Diaphragm mic condenser. Have a look at this. Luther music is actually not bad at this. It ships internationally as well, I think. Oh. Wow. Close to be. Yep. So the frequency response range is actually pretty good as well. So yay. And what we're actually using right now is this P5S. Yes. This one, which we got from here at a ridiculously cheap price. So yay. Oh yeah. So the microphone you're listening to me now is actually this one, which is pretty good. We just changed it slightly. So I actually removed the pop filter from it. So it seems like it's clearer now, which is great. Okay. You're not like I was cutting down my low end decibels as well. Yeah, we're actually using this one. We're actually going to use it for now, until we save up for something like this, because I do want to actually create professional covers eventually. So yay, even though like my singing is praised by the devil, it is, because like I'm bad at singing because you haven't actually done it before. See, we're gonna try it out eventually. But yeah, that's actually about it, I think, right now. So yeah, shout out to Riri as well. It is Kamiko Rinon. So like really thanks to her as we're actually figuring out like actually what we can actually do. So yay. And yeah, back to the regularly scheduled content of this. Well, let's just go through Duolingo, because I have not touched it in days. The owl is like in his grave already at this point. So we've actually gone on to the new topic already, and that is, what's it called? Yeah, getting to know people. So yay. This is mother belt. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Siamese cats are adorable. I love them like this. They're so cute. There's actually a small cartoon that is. Actually, I can't remember. It's like Siamese cat, and it is a cartoon, I think. Yeah. Sagwa! Yes, this one! We watched it, it's so cute. It's an adorable little like series that is. Oh my god, it's in 2001, right? This is showing my age already. So yeah, it's about a Chinese Siamese cat that is. We actually saw this on like a cartoon channel. I can't remember what it was. That is. That's in Singapore though, so that's why. It's so cute. Okay, yeah. Like Siamese cats are just adorable. Like from this particular cartoon, that's why she likes Siamese cats. Alright, it was on the Disney Channel. I think so. Yeah. Here we go. Wait. Was it? I'm actually not sure now. I can't remember now. Oh. Is there Singapore? Does that actually pop up? Okay. That's lovely, that is. Hope you have a great time, that is, like with your cats. And thank you for stopping by Lego Arc, Culinary, Rasmark, and Gator. Yay! Like then also like I guess the regular what's it called lurkers. I know that there's a few lurkers that is like we met one recently in terms of chatting to them, but it's Shanet. So they're a small VTuber as well, so that's fun. Hang on, let me just see if I can actually get their channel. Shanet. Ooh. CHARN like Shanet. There you go. The Shanet, that is. The small VTuber is that like we recently met. So that's quite fun. So yay. Like yep. Very interesting. Have you ever been no, but I have a monster truck model. So when I went to like this was a place that previously existed, that is Stargate, I think so. It was called Stargate Tamiya. Yeah, Stargate. Yeah, this one. Stargate Tamiya. It's permanently closed now. But this place used to have a lot of models, and you can see over there, that's right. They have monster truck models as well. So we have one of those. So this place used to be like the hub where you can actually play like Tamiya, the 4x4. And I love that. We actually won an award from that, actually. It's pretty cool. So one of the old anime festival Asias that is in like it's probably like 5-10 years ago almost at this point, that is right. We actually won a competition. It was either AFA Anime Festival Asia or Singapore Toys Games and Comics Convention. We went like Stargate actually hosted what's it called? Stargate hosted one of the events, yeah, and they had a competition. So I actually won that, that's why. But unfortunately, they've actually closed down permanently already. So yeah. Oh well. Okay. Look up. Ooh. All right. Let's have a look then. Let's just go here. Let me just like copy it. Virginia Beach. All right. So like this is actually like the G microphone, I think. It is like Newman. Is a U87U1, that is. And that is yeah, about $3,000 microphone. So oh ouch, that hurts. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. Okay. That is awesome. Look at that. Oh man. The machinery in action is really, really fun. Okay, yeah, that's so cool. The monster truck! Monster truck! Let's go! Yay. Can you imagine like a squirrel driving a monster truck, actually? That would be kind of hilarious. Yippee! Oh my god. I love the paint job as well, it is. And what they're capable of as well. Hang on. Let's go there. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. All right. That is so cool. That is one. All right. I do love these. That is. It's quite cool to actually see that. If you're a monster truck. That is half a while. That's great. Interesting. All right. might be a fun design actually idea. Maybe like make what's it called? Make a monster truck design for VTubers. とっても面白いです. It's very, very interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Right. What is the next one? Kyoto. Kyoto. Shizuka. Let's just get into it. Let's now we'll just finish this lesson off and then like we'll continue our project, which I haven't actually opened yet because like I actually forgot about it. Hang on, let me just like open it up. There it is. So we'll just continue where I left off from this one and this. So hang on. Oh god. See better on that screen. Okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Yay. Wait. That is. Alright. So yeah, we last left off of this. We actually finished this area here. We're actually gonna add more stuff to it actually. So yay. Looking forward to that as well. We actually have amazing news because like a shout out to Ojiki-chan, that is, we just asked because we're curious about this. So this is a pure passion project for me, that is, because I actually just want to learn how to get good and like do this 3D models and everything like that. We asked them whether they have like the latest sample of it, because this is an older piece of work already. This is about 2 years old already. So they've actually updated and added a few different things inside this particular illustration. Shout out to Serika. So they actually added more stuff already, that's why. And we asked, because we actually asked them directly, Ojiki-chan, Dango, and also like Rio, because I wanted to ask Rio and Dango whether what they want inside their rooms. So in an upcoming stream like this, or actually even now like this, right, we may actually just design the inside of these rooms as well. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna watch it like later when we're done the stream like this. Right now we're just gonna relax, and the main goal for my streams usually is just like, we're gonna try to make progress in this, no matter how small and how little it is, because this will eventually get done, and I actually want to just hang out in here with everybody. So long-term goal is actually this will be a 3D like VR chat world, so you can see like you can actually go in and look around at this. That is the long-term plan of it. So just like right now we're just getting the work done to eventually finish this. So hopefully it'll eventually get finished and then we can actually hang out here. And by finish I mean it's inside VRChat. So yeah, that is like the plan for it as well. And yeah, it's just gonna take a while with this. So this is our main content right now. We haven't actually played much games or anything because like I just really want to finish this. It's just a passion-filled project at this point. And also it's become like a daily routine to just hang out here with you guys. Like I know Culinary, Brassmark, and Echo guys, we just enjoy about it. Everybody's enjoying the stream here like this and like chatting as well. So yeah, hope you come along as well. It's like Gator. Hey, that's pretty fun. Oh, Tailgater, hell yeah. No, monster trucks are a very cool topic. The technology and engineering behind them is amazing. That's what I can do as well. There's one Phineas and Ferb episodes though. There's some monster trucks that are so cool. Alright. So that is the plan right now, and then we're just figuring it out. But like, let's go back to Duolingo because I also want to practice this. Tokyo. This should be Tokyo. Yep. Alright. We have 5 lives. So it's good morning, Nakayama-san. Right. Hana, how's Canada? So it's like Hana-san, Canada. What? Where's Hana? Hana-san. Canada. Wow. Oh. Culinary sign. Canada wa dou desu ka? Yeah. I'm actually curious though. They actually keep putting Canada in here. It's quite interesting. Is Kyoto a small city? So Kyoto. Oh, so it chisai machi desu ka? Is it? Kyoto wa chisai. Wait. Chisai to Toshi desu ka? So Toshi city is. So is Kyoto Small city. All right. This is just well, it's interesting and boring at the same time doing this, honestly, because it is very, very basic. Canada is good. That's awesome. Yo, I would like to travel there one day like this. So I had a crazy dream, like when I was younger. Could I cycle from like where I am now in Singapore to Japan and then travel around the world? So it's like from Japan, can I travel up north to Canada? Pretty brave to think of that capital city. I know, right? Oh, right. Have a great lunch, Alice. Ooh, enjoy, Alice. I mean, it's like I guess it'll be a lovely Thursday afternoon, Alice, for you now. So take care. Oh my god. Hana-san lives in a small town, so it's like Hana-san wa is chisai? Yeah, chisai machi ni sundemasu. Yay. Okay. Right, continue. Okay, it's like I Osaka live. I live in Osaka. So Osaka ni sundemasu live in, and then like Osaka ni. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Toronto is lively. Is Toronto lively? I'm not sure. Oh, let's try Toronto. Toronto wa nigiyaka desu ka? What? It seems a bit weird. Is Toronto wa nigiyaka? Oh wait. Oh, he's putting a statement, right? It's not a question, that's why there's no ka. Okay. Toronto wa nigiyaka desu. So it should be correct, guys. Yay! Alright. Hana-san, is Kyoto quiet, that is? I mean, I guess so. Most Japanese cities are actually very quiet when you go there. So I personally went to Japan, to Tokyo, and Kanazawa and Ishikawa. So it's pretty cool, actually. We got to see this. It should be Ishikawa, is it? Ishikawa. It's like, this is a giant lantern, is it? Lantern. It was it a gate? Gate. I'm not sure. Was it Kanazawa? It's Kanazawa. Oh yeah, Kanazawa Station. So, oh yeah, I've personally seen this live. It's actually very cool. So like when you're live from the train station, is at the, let's go. After Shinkansen here, is right. You actually have this, and the cool thing about this is that like I didn't know at the point that is right. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, senpai? It's there. They have it. They actually went to the same location, and I didn't know that was it. So it's like, oh, I've been there in real life. Oh my god. So it's quite fun. So you can actually see this and like that. Yeah, it's actually very cool. The fact that they actually recreated it in an anime. All right. There's just a few other sculptures inside here as well. This is quite interesting. Okay. Oh, back to the Japanese stream, that is. This is one of like my favorite recent animes. Actually, it's quite interesting. I do recommend people watching this. All right, Hana-san wa okay. Okay. Kyoto wa nigiyaga desu ka? Mr. Hana, is Kyoto. Wait, Shizuka desu ka? Quiet. Yay! All right. Ken is from New York. Ken-san wa New York. Okay. No, it's like it's Ken-san. New York. Ken-san wa New York. Ken-san is from New York. Yay! Okay, we got it. But it's actually been a while since I touched this already. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite, chat. Hajimemashite, last mark. Yay. Hajimemashite, Kalinari. And Hajimemashite, like, yeah. Gator. So, yeah. That's Hajimemashite, like, Neko. Now, who else is in chat as well? So, like, feel free to, like, have a look or shout out. So, thank you. Alright. So, Hajimemashite is, like, nice to meet you. Yay. I don't know how many questions are there go on, actually. I'm surprised by that. Doko. Ka. Shushin. Desu ka. Ka. Wa. Doko wa shushin desu ka? Ka. I think so. It's like this. Desu. Ka. Desu. Onamae wa eki. Totemo. Toronto. Toronto, okay. Doko ni shushin desu ka? Oh, shushin wa doko. Oh no! Ah! Okay, right. I was doing so good. Oh no, I got whoops. Okay, Shushin wa doko desu ka? Okay, got it. Shushin wa doko. Okay. Right, I'm getting confused by the language here. Kirei desu ka? Okay. Is it clean? Yes. Alright, halfway. Nice. Okay. Nihon ni sunde Yay. I live in Japan. Sumimasen oname wa. Excuse me, what is your name? Excuse me, what's your name? Yay. Alright. Yes, I'm from Osaka. Hi. Hi. Osaka. Osaka. Shushin desu. Yay. Alright, and then the final one, which is repeat, is it? I'm not sure. Oh, sweet. Yippee! Okay, we're done. Alright. We have 1 day streak because we lost everything because we were busy with our work. Let's go for 7 days. So yeah. Yay. Alright. One lesson. And we got gems. Okay. Yeah, we've unlocked unit 2, right? So unit 1 is done. Unit 2 now. And it just keeps going like this, which is great. Hopefully we can finish everything like this. So in the long term, we're actually going to be taking Japanese class as well because I do want to learn how to speak Japanese properly. And there's a upcoming event coming out like this, which is called Virtual Market. So it's VCAT. So VCAT, Virtual Market like this, right? It's actually coming out like this. So this is awesome. The illustrations every year look so good. It's like 1 more day like this before the opening ceremony. So we're actually going there to actually have a look as well. We'll be touring you guys along. I think by the time I get here, that'll be like, what's it called? It'll be the first day already, I think. So they always hire amazing illustrators to do these awesome, look at that awesome illustration like that. I saw wish that like they posted who the illustrators are though. So there's like the regular VCAT avatars over here, and you can actually buy goods from there. So that's the thing. Sign up for a VCAT account? What is that? I'm actually very curious now. Oh, okay. You verify it. Sure. Later, maybe. Let's see, virtual market, aka VCAT. It's one of the world's largest virtual events, an exhibition of 3D avatars and assets, IR products, fashion, computers, food products, etc. on the metaverse. Yep, VCAT sees over 1 million visitors from around the world and even hosts multiple Guinness World Records. So hell yeah. Alright. Look, it's something to look forward to, everybody. It's like, hopefully we can actually have a nice tour of it during the weekends. And I just realized that like my friend was correct, because when we had the pop filter on like this, it's actually like, it sounds like this. I mean, I'll just put it on again. ASMR. Oh, sorry, man. No, I got. Okay, there we go. So with the pop filter on, it actually sounds like this. It actually cuts off the low end of the microphone. I just realized that. So it sounds a little bit more muffled because it's a little bit more muffled. So when I take it off like this, right, it actually sounds much clearer, which is nice. Though we still have a pop filter on, we don't have the we don't have the, you know, that fuzzy thing like the microphone has on it, which is like, I think it's a windstock, is it? So mic wind cover. Yeah, it's this thing. We really have this thing right here on it. So yeah, it's a windscreen of this. We don't have it now because I just realized that there's not enough air actually coming to the microphone now because of how we've set up the defenses around it now. Yeah. ASMR. Hi, eyebrows mark. Hello. Okay. I said word mama. Oh, interesting. Actually, the cats can actually talk a bit. I know that you can actually train them, and also they are smart enough to actually talk, which is pretty cool. So yay. Yeah, I guess it does sound like ASMR. Yeah, it does. Like the rubbing of it. It's actually pretty fun. Okay, but this is not the right microphone for it, even though it's actually a pretty good microphone. So this is like a signature sound of mine at this point, because I don't think anybody else is using this microphone. All right, but at the same time, it's not a very good microphone, I think. Well, I mean, it's around $100 range, so I think the Blue Yeti is about the same. So the Blue Yeti is about this much, right? So this is actually a good microphone for starting out. So we have this. So this comes with, you know, all the technology, electronics inside it. So our microphone costs by itself this much money already around there. That's why, even though we got it at $30, that is right. It's about that price range. So that's quite interesting. So yay. But then the setup itself costs like probably a few hundred. I mean, I got Go XLR. I do love talking about this equipment like this because it's actually one of my passions. We have a Go XLR, which, yeah, around 600 plus actually. So yeah, a total of about 800, including the mic stand and cables and everything on it, I think. So not too bad, but also quite expensive. That is. Right now, if I were to go and start it again, I've just gotten this one as well. Elgato. Yeah, it is the XLR. Elgato XLR deck. XLR dock. Yes. You'll get the Stream Deck Plus with the Elgato dock for the XLR, and this is like essentially perfect. Pretty much with this, that is right. Yeah, it gets rid of most of the equipment issues as well. That's why. But now we do have this. Hello, yay. And then, you know, it's like radio tones. Hello, welcome. That is like World War II broadcast of like what's going on in today. And what is this? I'm actually not sure what this is.
I'm not sure what this is as well. It sounds like being affected by something.
Oh, okay, and this is just me in the void right now. Hello. There is that. So we do have a sound deck, guys, even though I
don't know how to play with this that much. So okay. not sure how this works actually. So, hi. Yep. This is an interesting voice changer. So we can actually go all the way up and all the way down. I haven't actually played this much yet. Okay. Right. That's interesting.
And also we have a dedicated it's Doomsday. Oh hell yeah. That was something fun, that. So this thing can probably replace everything like that. So it's the Elgato with Elgato interfaces. So the together costs about this much money, which is around the same actually. Oh wait, no, it's like way cheaper. What the heck? So this can control streams and control your microphone as well, and it's actually a very good setup. And yeah, like if I were to reset up my setup again, I'll probably buy this or two of them, and then like figure out the wiring layout and everything as well. So something interesting. And also, this is WA87 with Amazon. Essentially, you can buy everything from around the world, like actually everything. It's actually kind of crazy to think about it. You just pay whatever is right, and yeah, it's $1,000. Wow. Okay, yeah, Kamiko Reno now is like mad respect. That is it. Oh my god, they are dedicated. It's so cool. Okay, and yeah, this is actually another one which I was actually looking at. So yay, this was the other one I mentioned. And then there's the classic, which is SM7B. So this is like what people usually think of when they think of podcasts. I think Joe Rogan uses this as well. So it's a pretty good microphone, but it's actually very, very, yeah, you can see here it is. So the fall off and everything is quite cool. All right. Ooh. Maybe in the future. Hopefully you can actually. This is like long-term goals. There's so much microphone equipment actually, it's kind of crazy. Is this a Neumann? It's Neumann, I think. Yeah, N-E. Yeah, Neumann. Yeah, he goes up in price. This is a very expensive microphone as well. It's around the same price range, though it's diminishing returns the higher you get, it seems. That's from like all the all the reviews or anything. It shows that. So you can get a cheap mic sounding good, or I mean, an excellent mic sounding great. Though it depends on the background as well. I have like a fan, literally just like right here, as I'm looking at it right now. There's like another fan which is like right here behind it as well, plus like a laptop and everything. So, and a fan below the table as well. So there's a lot of different noises inside my room right now, so treating it is a nightmare. And if I were to go for, if I were to just like open up the thing, this is what my room sounds like, just empty, naked, like you can just hear. So yeah, without any like audio effects or anything like this, this is just like the raw output. It sounds this noisy, just as a baseline. Okay, so yeah, with it now you can just hear my voice only. Yeah, that's just pretty fun. So the power of magic of editing like this, and if you actually get a good microphone like this, you actually need to like make sure your room is correctly treated for it, so that like there aren't that many background noises, which is actually why I picked my microphone right now, though like I'm considering getting a different setup as well. But yay, long term, it's maybe a long-term goal that like once we hit 500, maybe we can actually like reward ourselves to that. So yeah, shout out to that. If you know anybody else, feel free to like and subscribe as well as we slowly go on our goal. All right. And yeah, this is what. Oh wait, is that a Nissin one? Oh my god, I want to go to the Nissin world. There's got ramen there. Interesting. Ooh, it's a convention as well. That is such cool illustration. Wow. So VCat summary, floor 1 and basement 1 info. Alright. That's so cool. Okay. So there's actually a small convention area that is for them, like in Japan. Obviously it's Japan, but it's like, oh wow. Interesting. Well, let's go Google Maps then. Google Map. There it is. It's an Akihabara. Welcome to the promised land. That is okay. So we can actually go here and have a look. Oh hey, it's this thing. Cool. So like that's like the local delivery service that is like from Japan. So it's quite interesting. Ooh. Seems they're building a building there, that's why. Oh yeah. Look at that. Welcome to Japan. Yay. Okay. Good to know that it's over here. So hopefully eventually we can actually come here and have a look. Yay. We are like. So that's Akihabara. There. We are like here. So if I can't just ride my bicycle right straight there, and it's like, how long would that be? It's a few thousand kilometers, that is. It's gonna take me a few days. So yeah, like the plan is with that crazy dream as well as like, oh hey, when I cycle up here, going through Thailand, going through Laos, you know, going through Hanoi, going up into here, then take a ferry that is across to like Japan. Right. Seems like undertaking. And so like if I wanted to travel to Canada, I was thinking like up and up here and cross over, and then that's Canada, it's up through the Arctic as well. Yo, that seems like a crazy idea. Even more crazy idea than cycling through Japan. Because I know that people have actually like drove from Singapore all the way up here and like even across over there. So something cool to think about. There is actually a possibility of actually going all the way across and everything. Yeah, but like I don't think I'll be crossovering the Arctic Circle, and this is basically like, so this area here is just like deserted more or less. Yeah, look at the yeah, this is like a cool theory planning as well. It's like, oh hey, if we try to travel across here, we might just get eaten by polar bears. Oh no. Okay. Ah, it's so cool. Like the world is so big. Ooh. Yeah. So I think Brasmark mentioned that you're from like Denmark. So Netherlands here. It's good. Then like Neko Arc, I think you mentioned like you're in Europe here. So it's like around here somewhere. And there's the USA, it's Canada. Right now it's that. Okay. That's something fun. And somehow we can all actually potentially meet in VR. So it's actually pretty cool to think about. And all like online like this, like, hey, the distance is basically become 0. So yay. Alright. Looking forward to this one. Eventually. It's gonna take a while. Alright. Let's get back to work then. Okay. This will basically be a more chill part of the stream, I guess. Well, like we're just doing this, trying to finish it as fast as we can. That is while we can actually. So I have about, I actually want to finish this within like the next month or so, if I can manage that. Because like potentially I can use this for my school project, which is pretty interesting. Like, oh hey, can I like make an entire VR room experience just like touring around? So something cool to think about. Okay. Where shall we start first? Where to go? Oh yeah, right, I need to retrieve that first. Okay. Let me get the data. Let's see now. That's on Jiki Chat. Jiki Chat. Right. Okay. And I need to download this. Right. Okay. There it is. Save that. And close it off first. Oh, cool. Let me just go here, open this up. The ending rate. Yeah, bet. Okay. So, a shout out, by the way. So the amazing streamer Ojiki-chan. So well, so yeah, a shout out to them on this. So they helped us because like this room is actually part of the Clyde project by them. And let's go. I want to show you guys this. It actually looks amazing. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh god. Well, yeah, bet. Where's the downloads button? Oh, where's the downloads folder? Google. Sorry about that. It's a technical issue of like, where did I download it to? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, oh yeah, they also just ended the stream. So like, whoops. Hang on. I'm trying to find where it is now. Sorry, technical difficulties. Hello, good morning. Good morning, all the best, have a great day. Lucius, welcome. Lucius Shiro, yay. All the best to you, all the best to you. I'm Ruka, nice to meet you. Well, I'm a squirrel girl. I just got isekai and I'm basically like reincarnated as a squirrel girl. So yay, have a great day. Alright. Oh, so we have a really nice avatar as well. It's just, I know, like, the illustration looks very cute. So yeah, good morning to you. It's technically morning now for me. It is like 1 a.m. Yay. Okay. If I can find this, like, oh my god, there it is. Yay. Okay. So ta-da! This is the updated room, guys. We actually got, like, shout out to Ojiki-chan as well as, hang on. Can I actually, like, show the page as well? Here. Okay, sure. Whoops, where is it? Oh, new. Ojiki-chan, doko. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Ojiki-chan, who's like, stream just ended. It is here. We'll just shout them out here. Dokuganpi. So shout out to them on this. They are an amazing streamer. They've been streaming for like 7 years plus already, I think. So yeah. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So there's like 1,000 plus videos on this. They've been streaming for a long time. So yeah, they've been in the game. I'm actually super impressed. I'm inspired by them actually. Like, it's like, oh hey, I want to actually like, you know, have fun along the way like this. And a shout out to them because they actually gave us this. So this is illustration for the room. So it actually looks amazing. You can actually see all the differences. So this is like the old room like that is currently. That we modeled it based off like this because this was posted like 2 years ago by the artist. So this is a modern one now. So this is a current room that I said like we're actually going to try to be modeling off of. And as you notice, there are some new things, additions that is like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. It's like I can just see more details now. So there's actually a tree here, background like that. There's a post there now, which I don't think was there originally. Oh wait, it was there originally. Oh, I see. So this is actually like a post for. Oh wow. Okay. So you can actually see here there's like a wall there, which we didn't see because it got blocked by this. So interesting. So you can actually model it more accurately now. Hell yeah. The room colors have changed as well. You can see that. So Reflet and Benio were previously like here, and then Emaki and like Dango. So now it's right. Well, essentially they moved up as well. So Emaki, Dango, and then Rio are now like the main 5 streamers. Then there's Vacant here, which we are actually gonna put the crew bots inside. So something fun. There's also a P90 now. This is Dango's P90. So yay. So like the texture is actually really clear. We're probably gonna be using this one. I didn't see this one like this. This wasn't here before. But now we actually know what this looks like actually. This is strawberry cake under counter. Oh my god, that's so cute. It looks tasty. A little cup as well. Plus the coffee machine. The bottles. So previously it was only, you see, it was only the bottles actually. So it's like bottles of water for the live streamers maybe. And then now there's coffee. And this has changed color. Look at that. Okay, it's good to know. And we can actually use this. And so you can see the differences now, and I'm actually gonna adjust it accordingly. All right. Plus tourist guide. Mori, I think so. I'm not sure. Kakumo, that. And you can see Goi Moyu VTuber. Hang on, what is that spell? It's just like go Google translate that. Is that like writing mode? Is that writing mode? Text. I think it's a go. Right. We can actually type in Japanese, that is, if I set up the keyboard properly. So you go here. Basically, click on the task manager. There's like EN. You come here. You can add languages. So you can just remove this actually because like English is the same. And then it's Japanese. Nihongo. Okay. So include handwriting. Yep. All right. Next. Set up as window. Nope, we're actually not doing that. And we install it. And this is how you actually install a new language. So it'll just install by itself as well. So this is a cool thing about that. And once it's done, you can actually use it already. So yeah, you can see it's downloading. So we just put that aside then. And we'll look around the room some more. Hell yeah. It is such a beautiful room. There are so many different little details which I didn't notice until now. As well, like you see, there wasn't this board. These cups here as well, like a different color. So now we know what these are. These are actually like little tiny bottles. It's very cute. It seems that this is like a definitely like an Albert or something. And there's such a water now then. Now. So what we have here, modeled. Oh, got a new active viewport camera. There we go. Okay. So we've modeled some of it, but we're not modeled all of that because this doesn't exist in this illustration. So we have the bottle now. We have like the oven thingy. We have the magazines over there. We have this counter thingy, and not actually finished it yet though. So this has changed color, so we actually need to like reload it in and see what it looks like. And that might be our stream for now then. So we're actually going to master the textures first. Since there's an update for it, then we must actually like fix that first before anything else. So yeah, let me just go and grab it open. Where is it? There it is. Welcome to Photoshop. Yeah, I bought the CS6 version like years ago on this. And it's on a CD. That was a pain to install. Okay. Alright. I love this version of Photoshop because it has no AI bullshittery. So that's the main advantage of this particular version of Photoshop. There's no AI. It's all manual. I mean, I would consider that an advantage and a disadvantage actually, because like the tools are really nice actually when you get that. So we're gonna copy this in here. Copy. Right. Then a new layer all the way down. So scroll down here all the way. Whoops. Okay. Oh wait, that was Blender. I just realized that. Oh, they look the same. Okay. Alright, yep. You put this here as well. I do like Windows 10 snap better than Windows 11 one. Alright, there we go. Then you can see the navigator as well. So we can click on this, right click. Okay, this one. So that's where it is. And you can paste it over here. So this is a new layer that's going to be replacing it. Just make it bigger then. Okay. And oh, there we go. So shout out to Serica still. We're just gonna move her name as well there. So yeah. So now this is a new layer we'll actually be working off of, and then we'll save this. So yep, correct. Save it. And basically we're gonna fix it now. So now it's basically broken. Oh well. So now that we fixed it here, we go back to Blender and then basically reload the textures again. So we only have one material right now because like that's all you actually want really. You just have one material for everything, and then you just use it different layers. So where is it? 5. Yeah, yep. Texture open, and yep, there we go. Now when you look here, it's everything's broken again. Oh god, you see that? It's broken. Oh god. So we gotta fix that now. We're gonna click this, go in edit mode. Move this back here though. So this will be just small because we're just going there to have a look for this one. Right. Click here, go up top here so you can just see where everything is. Everything else is broken here as well. Yep. See the top of it. What? Did I make that like a taller size of me? Yeah. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same height. Okay, that's fine then. That's because of the textures. That's why, so it looks a bit weird. Okay, got it. I could have matched the textures together, but like I wanted a bigger image so that we can actually use it properly. So I made it bigger like that, knowing that it's gonna probably break it. Well, it did. So we're just gonna fix it now. Is this carpet texture better? This carpet texture is a little bit better, but like about the same actually. So we're gonna keep this one here. This was based off the previous one. All right. The table is available here, you can see. So Dango's keyboard is like blue, so she likes blue and purple, which is a very beautiful color combination, and we're actually gonna like figure out and make that out, I guess. Okay, yeah, we asked her actually what she wanted her room to be, which will be here. So as you can see, her nameplate is here already. So we're gonna redesign the inside of this area here to be like rooms for them, and we'll figure it out from there. If not, we'll just design it below, and then people teleport there. That seems a cool idea as well. So like when you tap on it like this, you actually just get transported like here and there. I hope the possibility of you falling off the map doesn't exist though, but like we have no idea on that yet. We can figure that out. So I was thinking of using these doors as like teleport buttons. You tap on it and then you just go whoop, to the bottom of this to see the room itself, and then come back up like this by pressing the side of that button. And that will be like let's go, a dungeon here. So something fun. Okay, Rio signs us, Dango signs us. Let me ask Maki as well then, but that will be after I finish Dango and like Rio's rooms. So Rio wanted a room that has like sea themes on it, and since you know this is so small like this, right? This won't be the actual room for it. It's like we'll just have like, you know, essentially a subspace pocket dimension that is just for their rooms below on top of it. You can figure it out later then. You know, like if I divide it out, it's such a tiny area. It's like, oh, I feel bad for them. Okay. Right, zoom out again and turning back here. I'm gonna fix everything again. So like one step at a time, which means that we need to click on the items that are affected and just fix them. Oh god. So you see that? It shifted off already now. So it's like, okay, we're just gonna fix that back again. Alright. But yeah, this is important. So this is the tedious work of like working in 3D. It's actually just the texturing part. It's just texturing that's very annoying. Oh god. I think if I laid this out properly, it's also like this is a little bit more detailed than previously, which is nice. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Yep. Let's select the individual, but textures you know like scale 0. So we're just gonna measure them scale 0. So it look correct. Or better at least. Scale 0. Scale 0. So this is what we did like the last couple of streams basically. We're just like trying to figure out and texture everything properly. And that's taken like the majority of the time because you know this is very sad. It's very very sad because you know, imagine doing this full time like during the Donkey Kong era when you know there's no automated tools and everything like this. You have to do everything manually by hand. So no wonder there's so many different like bugs in Mario 64. Alright. Scale 0. An interesting video on YouTube that exists is actually this one, the bugs in Mario 64. Is it invisible wall? Invisible walls? It's a 3-hour-long video on all the invisible walls that you can face.
It doesn't look like there's anything there.
Look at that. So shout out to Ankoe.
So this is what we
Yeah.
call an invisible wall, and there are many of them in the game. Now for
Yeah.
most people,
So
invisible walls are like this mysterious, elusive thing.
this
You may have seen clips
the
like
reason
this.
why.
Oh, what was that?
So the reason why this exists like that is because people are manually doing this for the actual game level where they're actually moving the points, and if they don't actually like scale it to 0 and then move it around like this, right, then like essentially that happens when they get out of alignment like this, and then like, oh no, oh, you basically have trouble. Okay. So if they don't scale it to 0, you see the slight offset like that, and slight difference. because you know they previously were doing it all manually in math. Yeah, that causes that issue, the invisible wall issue. All right, but yeah. Oh yeah, it is so painful. So like that was an entire compilation video that is by that amazing person that is I don't know how to pronounce the name of this. Yeah, back here again. Penekoe, that is like this. Yeah, this is every single invisible wall and how this happens.
So we can see that as Mario enters the hitbox, he gets snapped down. Here's what that looks like in the game.
So look at
Mario
that.
snaps down as soon as he enters the ceiling hitbox. And if the ceiling is at an angle, then Mario snaps down each time he moves forwards.
So yes,
for example,
this is how these
if I
happen.
swim into the ship, I get moved downwards accordingly. Now, you may find it strange that ceiling hitboxes extend infinitely upwards. Like, if a ceiling triangle's right here, then why should it have an effect way up here?
Yep.
The thing is, most of the time, you only have access to the lower portion of the hitbox. The upper portion is
So this is how this works, which is crazy.
its effects. In fact,
So yeah, we jump ahead.
things stay the same size regardless of how far away from the camera they are. This orthographic view is useful because it allows us to have a nice looking top-down view. So next, let's show all the course's floor triangles.
So this is all the different like vertexes. You see that? There's slight difference and it's because they're trying to match it, right? Yep.
The way this one misses is by causing a floor gap because you can see the white area between the floors. Then
And that's how these invisible walls happen.
causes a floor gap. And for the last one, this one's a little weird. See, the bottom of the step and the top of the step don't actually line up, even though they were meant to. That's what actually causes the side of that third step to be a floor instead of a wall,
Interesting.
like we saw before. But anyway, this just means we have two edge vertices to look at instead of one, and they
Oh,
both
God.
cause floor gaps. So let's zoom out a little, and now you can see that there are integer coordinates that lie in the white area between floors, meaning that those
Yep.
points are out of bounds. Now let's remove the triangle fill color so that we can mark which unit squares are out of bounds. For each of those integer coordinates, let's add the arrow facing away from the origin.
This is how they actually calculate it. That is okay. My brain is glazing over this, but like, if you actually, since you've played this before, that's right. I'll just post this video here this for you, because it is actually such an in-depth video. I've actually looked through and read. I love this type of like little interesting bits of information, because essentially when I'm doing this, like the UV, right, it's like coordinate system as well. And when I'm making a map like this, I'm basically having the same issues as them actually making the map like this back then, because I have the same limitations. Okay, I need to scale this manually here. These two overlap like this, and like, what is the situation behind that? I basically had to do that as well. So knowing that information from like Mario 64 has actually helped me a lot in making this map like this. And also the tools as well, but like, you know, I gotta make sure that like this is median point. If it's like active anchor and stuff like that, then essentially I don't get any of the benefits of like, oh, knowing about it. So something fun about that. All right. Remember to hydrate. Water is delicious. Oh, in Asia here, we like boiled water because we don't trust tap water. Even in the first world country, that is right. This is a very traditional habit from families, I guess. We still boil all our water before we actually use it. And yeah, hydration is definitely important. That's right. And also, like, I just realized, you see here, that's that same error that we just encountered like on the Mario 64 one. It's just that like it's not a roof, but it's just like, what is this? Oh my god! Ah! So yeah, like you see that that's not supposed to happen that way. So if we zoom out, that's right. What is this? Okay, it's actually the ceiling. So you see, when you mentioned that, it's like, imagine somebody speedrunning here, but I mean obviously they won't be. But it's like, okay, so with that we need to actually scale Y0, and then like that straightens it out. Like this, and it looks better. So this is actually the ceiling dimension, which we forgot to change because like we just added the ceiling the other time, that is by just like making it out from the different vertexes from the edges here. So now we know, and now we have a correct ceiling, which is like not slanted. Only available here is in this like, what's it called, line mode. So we can actually see the edges of it. Okay. Right, I'm glad we actually caught that at this. And we're back to our regularly, oh god, where is it? I hide it. Hey. The wall's gone. I don't actually, did I actually delete it? Oh no. Wait, no, it's there. But it's not there. What? What's going on? I don't see it now. What? Where'd it go? Hey. What? It might be haunted here. So right, we're just gonna fix the ceiling again, I suppose, and like okay. Scale Y0. Where did it go? Hey. It's like it's gone. What? Ow. Oh no. Okay, maybe we just not fix the ceiling first and like where is it? Where are you? Where you go? Why you not show up? Help! Oh god. Yeah, it's there. Why is it nothing though? Hey. Well, I guess it's time to like reload this file, and so we're just not gonna save it and then like go back out and then like come back. I don't know what's going on for that. Oh my god. That's the most weird bug I've had so far in this project. Thankfully I have backups for this file. But it's like so weird. Okay. Well, we're gonna reload the textures again though. So yeah, we saved it here. Where did it disappear to? That's what I'm wondering now. Oh, okay. Okay, now I select everything. Right, go back here. There you go. Just gonna move everything. Okay, and then we're gonna reposition everything again. So yeah. Right. The hard part. That is very important because you know this is like how this world looks. So we're actually gonna go commit it full forwardly. And if it's a bit too late, guys, we're just gonna sleep and then continue this another day. Though it's not actually want to like do this the entire day as well, because like I technically have a medical certificate for today, but I do actually want to sleep properly again. So the head still hurts. It just still hurts constantly. So it's like we're just living with it right now at this point. But yeah, in the meantime, it's like of like, you know, enjoying the head hurt. We're just doing this. Okay. I might have scaled it to 0 there. So I might have scaled it to 0 because my mouse is there. That's like my only guess that is like why it became that way. So where does this go again? I mean, it should be here. Okay. Right, there we go. And then move this up. Okay. And yeah. Down here. So it will actually affect it and change it better now, and it's because like it looks, this is much cleaner and clearer than it was previously. So it will definitely affect it like in quite a large way. Just to like, you know. Okay. Up here. Scale 0. Okay, there we go. It's properly texturing now. Okay. Alright. Okay. The next like little bits here. Yeah, we scaled it up enough so that it actually like does actually look a little bit better. I feel like actually replacing this whole area with that. Let's go. I mean, basically making this so big that it covers this area. But then we won't have enough texture space for the other place as well. Because we actually need both of them. And then we need enough space free here so that we can texture all the random bits and bobs everywhere else. We might be removing this dangle one here or putting it smaller so that this will be an Easter egg. Maybe, you know, I'll just put a different plane actually. That might actually work. Alright. Okay. Now just scale it. Okay. Okay. Alright. And do we fix the roof as well? Or anything else? No, we didn't fix the roof yet. Scale Y0. Okay. Alright. Okay, selecting everything again. Back into it. Alright. Yeah, this is really just a grind now. So have a great day and enjoy as well. Thank you for stopping by. It's like if you actually go. It's like 1:30 a.m. So we might end pretty soon and like maybe raid out somebody, but then we'll just continue on this first because like I want to just make progress. And I might stream a little bit later in the night. Like, well, night for you, calendar, but like it'll be, I guess, the afternoon for me. So yeah, it's like 10 later, 10 a.m. is I have like a meeting to attend online. So since it's online, I can actually attend it, even though I'm MC. Scale. Scale Y0. Alright. Scale 0. Okay. Alright. I moved it just enough to just annoy me. So I just realized that. Hello, welcome. There's 6 people here in chat. Thank you very much for like stopping by, the regulars. Yay. And the 2 people on Twitch. Yippee. Yeah, I'm not sure who the other person is, but like, yay, thank you very much for help. And we have like about 395 subscribers right now, which is awesome. And it's so close to 400 now. I can almost taste it. That is. Just lick it. Yep. Alright. Okay. Okay. Move this there. That's nice. You see the color separation as well. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit hard to select the pages here. That is. Oh, wait, got it. Okay, so remembering these were the insides of them. You have to click this button. Okay, now I can tell where it is. Oh, it's there. Okay, got it. Good to know, good to know. So this is like this inner edge here. This is obviously not enough texture to cover everything fully, but the fact that, you know, this is such a unobvious spot to look for, like these are textures, is actually pretty good. Plus the texture for the wood now actually looks better, which is nice. Okay, and then we're gonna fix the couch and everything else that we've actually done so far. So yeah, like I'm just gonna take a quick break because, like, oh god, my head hurt. It's about to explode. But I'm glad that we've actually loaded in the texture. We know what it looks like. We did a bit of dual and go, plus see some monster trucks, yay! And so a few other things today's stream. Oh, I'm just relaxing a bit now. Oh, hope you have a great day. All the best to you guys. Yay! Okay, thank you very much for coming by the Brassmark Neko Arc tailgate. Lucia Shiro, thank you. Yay. Okay, hang on. But they are also a YouTuber. I mean, they actually posted one video, and also the information is very nice. So thank you. Yep. Or go down. But let me just check guys. Who else? Who do we potentially raid over to as well? And so, like, how has your day been, Neko? I guess it's also like, I'll say the evening for you now. So I learned from a friend, by the way, which is kind of cool. Like, now since it's summer in the northern hemisphere, I guess he lives in like the northern part of China. It's basically daytime, like morning, from like 5 a.m. until like 9 p.m. something like that. It's actually kind of crazy how long the days are now. So the nights end at like 5 a.m. and then the days drag on even longer than that. Okay, thank you very much, Culinary. See you. Yeah, see you next time. See you next time. Thank you. Okay, let me just check as well. It's like Macaroni went offline, but there is not. Okay. Oh my god, Mama Cookie Box is online. All right. So Azera is still live. Okay. Momonga is live as well. Who's closest to what we're doing right now, actually? Gee, let's just go to Mama Cookie Box. Wait. Cookie Box. I think it's this one. All right. And let me just go here. Okay. Yay. Oh yes, remember us. Yeah, Bree. Hey, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, Brassmark, guys, like, let me know how to contact you guys, because like I remember you did clip some of my clips as well. I'm gonna try to turn them into shorts and then post it up, guys. So let me know as well. So, yay. Shout out to Mama Cookie Box. So Mama Cookie Box is playing a very cute game right now, which is organizing stuff. And like that's basically what we're doing right now, is we're organizing textures. So I guess this is similar in a sense. So she's so cute, look at it.
Questions? Yeah.
Oh.
I think the problem though is that you don't get the people that come to you for asking questions. You get the people that at least for
okay. So that is Mama Cookie Box. So this I will be raiding her now. Right. Right. See you. Okay, let me just go and ending screen. Where is ending screen? Okay. Right. Have a great day. All the best to you guys. Bye. See you. Okay. Up.